Hello, welcome. Welcome. Today's going to be a pretty interesting show. We're going to be talking about Remy Ma.
There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house.
No disrespect to her. No disrespect. We're not going to focus too heavily on her marriage and situation like that. Here we talk mainly about business, wealth creation, streams of income, all that good stuff. You see it on the screen: cash, equity, fixed income, real estate, commodities. Well, today we're going to be talking about the family business. Now, you may or may not have ever heard of Remy Ma, the rapper. She's in the battle rap now with her company Chrome 23. She's been in somewhat of a pickle with dealing with her employee Easy, the block captain, and her husband Papoose. Check out my other channels like Days in Luck to kind of get a recap on that whole situation. I'll try to recap it here. Unfortunately, there's been issues with copyright that I experienced when I did a upload a video to Days in Luck YouTube channel. So this is actually a pretty good company. It's Quarter Lab. This is not something to partner with them or anything like that. It's just kind of highlighting that they are the ones that actually were responsible for shutting down a video that I uploaded that had the Chrome 23 rap battle on it. Not an endorsement, but it's just an interesting thing because what they specialize in is protecting content. So the content that I was trying to upload in my reaction is protected by Quarter Lab. And with that being said, sooner or later I may partner with them because you want to be able to do your content and you don't necessarily want someone else to use your content in a negative way. Or you may not want people to use it, period, despite the fair use laws. So partnering with someone like Quarter Lab that prevents your copywritten videos, streams, even music from being uploaded to websites and pages, including YouTube, that you don't want it to be on is actually a pretty good tool. They stopped me at first. I found a workaround to work around them, but they're actually a pretty good tool. And I just kind of wanted to kind of put that out there for anyone that is serious about content creation and is struggling with the systems that are in place to prevent their content from being used without their consent. So with that being said, we're going to, I just want to kind of address, this is Remy Ma. She responded to the battle rap that basically alluded to the fact that she is allegedly cheating with Easy, the block captain. And Remy Ma has done something that a lot of people don't really appreciate, and that is she has found a way to capitalize on drama. It's not really good to actively participate in drama. However, bad publicity is still publicity. And that's really the reason for the stream, is that Remy Ma, she was seen without her wedding ring on her Instagram page, and that sparked rumors that she was cheating on Papoose, her husband, another rapper, with her employee of Chrome 23, Easy, the block captain, another rapper. There was rumors that were spread, and she did a very poor job in trying to address the rumors, even squash them. She did a very poor job in doing that. And I think that what she is focusing on is just getting traffic to her Chrome 23 battle rap brand. And the best way to do that is for people to speculate, discuss, and go on and on and on about her cheating on her husband with an employee. Now I know what you're thinking. What is it good, or what is the good in rumors circulating that you're basically cheating on your husband with your an employee, which is basically the help? How is that a good thing? Well, it's not a good thing. It's just that that's one of the tools of the toolbox that you have to bring eyes to your brand in the world of social media, in the world of influencing the negative publicity with myself and others covering the situation. That is something that's helping her to grow. And that's the reason why she's not really addressing it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the battle rap. We can only do audio because of Quarter Lab that I showed you before. After the audio, we'll come back with commentary.
We done had 6 Chrome events. 6 Chrome events. Papoose was at all of them. How come he ain't at this one? Where he at? Don't worry about it though. Don't worry about it. Why he ain't at this one? Why we ain't in New York? Why we ain't in New York? Because the last time there, your husband punched on him. So you actually brung it to where he more comfortable at. So if he did decide to show up, this weirdo can have the ups on him.
She wouldn't do that. I don't think she would do that.
I hope not. I hope she wouldn't do that because I love her too much. But it just look away. You did it here where this nigga more comfortable. So if he do show up, he can have the ups on him. Man, you foul for real. I hope that awkwardness in your home, your child don't feel. How can you support him? How can you protect the nigga that showed he couldn't protect you? Is wild for real. This nigga's a chump. This nigga's a chump. You know he ain't got the heart, fool. Fucking a nigga bitch when you ain't got hands ain't even a smart move. But listen, that ain't even a smart move. Yeah, but he don't got hands or gun probably. So look, fucking a nigga bitch when you ain't got no hands ain't no smart move. But if I was him, I would have been like Verb and Hitman and you would have been the one I talked to. Like, I don't give a fuck if you fucking this nigga, just tell him stop spewing the business. If niggas found out you was fucking the help, that could really ruin your image. We talking Barack and Michelle, Pap and Rim. Nigga, that's us. Y'all the poster child symbol for black love. Nigga wouldn't even think that y'all marriages still had to go through them stages. Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how he think his woman the greatest. That nigga held you down in prison for 6 years. It was nice, he cried big. It was... Every interview, hold it down, he already dead. Hold it down. Every interview, he show his admiration and tell the world how his woman the greatest. Nigga, he held you down in prison for 6 years. I know it was nice, he cried big tears. He stood by you by your biggest accomplishment, front row, giving you big cheers. Now y'all got a beautiful baby girl who oh so amazing. He'd be damned if he lose you to this bozo with braces. Nigga, hey, the world ain't never supposed to know what you and me going through. Hey, the world ain't never supposed to know what you and me going through. But this nigga behind closed doors running his mouth like a hoe supposed to do. Got niggas making blogs and YouTubes. People arguing in the comments if those posts is true. Cause them TMZ and Shade Room outlets, they only know you. Listen, hey, they only know you. Them TMZ and Shade Room outlets, they only know you. Them TMZ and Shade Room outlets, they only know you. Listen, he took you out to the best foods. When you ain't feeling good, he put you back in the best moods. So he be damned to see you get stepped to by a nigga he socked out and stood over like a step stool. You think if he didn't... Should have fucked with me, I wouldn't have ran my mouth.
tell her stop it?
I can't stop. No.
I ain't telling her shit, nigga.
Hey, he took you out to eat the best foods. When you ain't feeling good, he put you back in the best moods. Yeah, he knocked him out because he be damned to keep seeing you get stepped to by some nigga he socked out and stood over like a step stool. If you think he didn't love you, he would have put up with all of this shit. Yo, Papoose, yes, sir. That's how you talk to your bitch, nigga.
All right, so yeah, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing for Papoose. However, what we need to highlight and understand is that this is bringing eyeballs to Chrome 23, which is Remy Ma's business. It's also bringing attention to Papoose and what he's got going on. So even though this is uncomfortable and it's very embarrassing, it's bringing traffic to the business, which will benefit long term.
She belongs to the streets.
And that might be the case, because you're never going to know what the truth is. But I'm going to say this much. As long as everybody involved is on the same page, they can capitalize off of this. They can make money off of it. As long as they're all on the same page and they're all down with the fact that all three, Remy Ma, Papoose, Easy the Block Captain, though it's embarrassing and it's painful, even cringeworthy, they all can benefit from this as long as none of them get in their feelings. Because ticket sales have gone up for Chrome 23. Remy Ma has had 6 or 7 events. This event right here, because of all the stuff that was going on 2 months ago in the blogs, they sold out the show. This was the best selling show that they had. They made a lot of money, sold a lot of merchandise. They have sold out shows that are planned in the future. This negative publicity, they are actually able to capitalize on, and it's going to help improve the brand and improve what they got going on. I know what you're thinking, though. I know what you're thinking. But what if Remy Ma did cheat on Papoose? And that is outside of the family business. Because, see, in my opinion, Remy Ma, she has sacrificed family for the family business, and everyone's going to benefit as far as dollar signs. I don't recommend this. However, if you find yourself, you and your business, in a situation like this where it's just a black eye to what you got going on, it's negative, it's possible for everyone to get in the same room and say, hey, I'm not here to discuss if it's right or wrong or who did who right or wrong, but understand we all can walk away and benefit from this. It can be a non-zero sum game, which means that everybody's going to win and nobody can lose, especially if everybody's on the same page. And there is money to be made. There definitely is. And there's a reason why you'll see politicians, when they go to apologize for indiscretion, they'll have the significant other beside them when they go to apologize. There's a reason for that. And it's because they've looked at the polls, looked at the numbers, and it's not looking too good, so an apology is warranted. Whereas in their situation, by not saying anything, people are speculating and speculating and speculating and making comments, but they see that the numbers are good by not saying anything, and that's what their focus is on. So they're taking a negative situation and turning it positive and making money off of it, and this is going to increase the streams of income that Remy Ma and Easy the Block Captain and Papoose already have. So this falls into the multiple opportunity reinvest earnings. The money increase that they're going to see from this scandal They're going to pour that money into other businesses. And when people move on to other flavors of the week and flavors of the month, they'll be able to benefit. Now, as far as a personal relationship, as far as marriage, I don't know. I don't know. It. We don't know what's going on behind closed doors. For all we know, once the buzz dies down and once the money is no longer coming in like it used to be, somebody may file for divorce.
And another one gone, and another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey.
And the reason why I say that is because Remy Ma, she's had a significant weight loss. She looks really, really good, looks incredible. She more than likely is going to see that she can exist as a brand outside of Papoose, outside of being married. And she probably will align herself with more people, maybe even date other people. And it's very difficult to do that when you're a wife. So that's kind of another conversation as far as getting rid of something that has overstayed its welcome. But we see that Jeezy has filed for divorce from Remy Ma, and a lot of other celebrities have filed for divorce when things kind of go stale. Not just necessarily cheating, but things go stale to where someone's like, you know what, there's things I want to do in my life and you're holding me back. And that's also another reason to, unfortunately, pull the plug and file for divorce. And you got to remember that marriage is a business. Even though we talk about love, even though people create children, ultimately it's a business, and the business is to unite two families in law or legally, economically, and when they have children, to unite the families in blood. But when you're talking about family being a business and marriage being a business, staying in it has to make sense economically when it comes to the asset attitude. We're all about putting yourself first, being selfish, and having your significant other and children being your obligation. But we're not above the idea that if it becomes bad for business, maybe it's better to separate yourself and become your own business or focus on the business of you. And again, I'm not condoning that, just explaining. And I think that Remy Ma in the future, she's going to focus on the business of her and her brand, Chrome 23, other things she has going on. I wouldn't be surprised if she divorces Papoose so she can do stuff freely versus having to hide and do stuff behind closed doors and have people sign NDAs and whatnot. But this, to me, this was a good discussion as far as just the aspect of the family business and how Remy Ma has been able to capitalize on it for better or worse. So yeah. Yep. So as embarrassing as it's been, this to me is a win overall. So what do you think? Let me know in the comment section your thoughts. Thumbs up the video, share to your social media, subscribe. If you're new here, make sure you click the bell and share before you leave. If you're returning, welcome back, welcome home. I look forward to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Go forth, do great things, and I'm out. Peace.